Okay, so I've got a few minutes spare today, and I want to be talking about setting yourself up a system that is in demand. And I find that if you can set this business up, this business model up, you'll have great success with this. Now, what do I mean by system on demand? Well, it basically says it in the name. It's a system that people are in demand for it. And the business model is, if you've got any digital products, say for instance how to make money, it depends which niche you're in. So you can be into beauty, you can be into hair, you can be into making money online, you can be building websites, building WordPress websites, driving traffic, whatever niche that you're into, SEO work. It's about a system that you can set up that people will come and purchase your products. Now, this is used for an online offline business, and what you'll find is that with the online offline business, you have your business online, but you can promote it offline. And if someone wants a say for instance a DVD or the video side of your package, you can burn them off onto a disc and actually send them out to them. It's as simple as that, and the cost of this is quite low in comparison to what they pay. Now, when I first started this business, I was following one mentor at the time, and I started to follow his system, but his system worked, but I needed to make sure that I got the sales letter right. And the sales was the hardest thing, because you have to go through the emotions of writing that sales letter to make the people feel the emotions too. So I bought into his package, and I bought the licenses, the master licenses, to actually sell his packages. But instead of burning them off I put them all up online and onto my membership website. And that's one of my membership websites. Now, there's loads of golden nuggets in these DVDs, and I've got to admit that the packages itself, I mean, unbelievable. The DVDs are just wow, absolutely amazing to watch. Even though some of them are a little bit older now, the information is still relevant. So that's what you've got to look out for, is that you're there to learn, and the relevance of it all. Things are changing all the time. They're changing. I mean, things that you bought like 6 months ago are going out of fashion now. So you've got to remember that you still got to go back to the fundamentals, the foundations, to put it into place, to then build your business, to build the bricks and mortar. Now, I started this business, I had problems with, because of the stage in our life. It was quite, it was hard enough to try and survive off without having to pay extra to do this course. So a lot of the time I stopped the course and I went back to it, stopped it, went back to it. And, excuse me. When I decided that I was going to change my mentor, I changed it to his student. And when I changed it to a student, he slightly changed things up a bit, which was better for me. And I bought into his packages, and I've got all of his training DVDs as well. And I watched all of his workshops, and some of them, a little bit older now, because it's been quite a few years. In fact, I attended one of his seminars. I attended one of the other seminars as well that I went to. The first mentor filled out the O2 Arena, and was absolutely packed. I have no idea how many people that O2 Arena could handle, but this was the biggest arena in there, and it was absolutely packed. So his student made a more seclusive workshop. He decided to do one at the Hilton Hotel in Reading, which was a bloody lovely hotel. And we sat there and listened and, you know, paid attention to the information that was being supplied then. And in fact, there's a picture of me that was up on the website. I asked him if I can actually have that picture as well, and he said yeah. So there's a picture of me which I've put in there with little red arrows pointing to where I sat in the seminar. But I paid attention to what he was saying, and there's a lot of information that was given out, because there was Matt Basak there, Diane Conklin, you had the Infusionsoft people there as well. You had video making people there. You had loads and loads of people selling their businesses that all tie up all in one. And he was saying you obviously have to speculate to accumulate, which is true. You do have to spend money to make money. Now, it's really funny when people start up a business online. You can do it on a shoestring budget, but you need a mentor there. And, you know, I've decided, I mean, I've got a high-end membership site where people pay me $97 a month for, and it's packed with information. Or I've got a new one that I'm just making at the moment, which is only going to cost $17.97 a month. And there's like 3 options of payments, where there's like one option was for $197 a year, and there's another option of $497 for a lifetime membership. And this will give you like new content, everything that I'm coming across. I'll even share some of the stuff that's in my $97 membership site in this site as well, with the video, the Vault package that I've got. I'll allow you to look at them as well on there. But the information, I'm going to be putting products up there as well, so people can have the chance to download the products and change it about and make it their own. There's so many ways that you can change the product to make it your own, and that's the whole point on getting some products. I've talked about PLR products and so on and so on. And you can purchase some of these PLR products and you can change them up as long as they're good. Now, about this demand business, a system on demand, the system that you set up will be the system like your website and your lead capture page, which will have like apply for your free book, free ebook, free digital book on a subject that they might be interested in. Say, you know, that's relevant to your website, because they've obviously visited your website, and instead of going away empty-handed, they go away with something, and you've captured their name and email. Now, you've heard many people saying that the money is in the list, which it is. The money is in the list. If you collected, say, 1,000 people, and you've had pre-written all your emails and it's set on automation, and they get an email every few days saying, you know, come and join me in my website site, or come and do this, or would you come and take a look at this, you know, on the website, you find that most people will eventually buy into your product. So having an email list is very crucial. Now, I've got an email list, and you know, it's quite a good email list actually. I've got quite a good size email list, but I want more emails. It's all about the list at the end of the day, and the product and the service that you obviously charge for. The products can be digital, so you can have DVDs, and you can have books, or you can have audio. The three main sources of digital products is this that you need, like the DVDs. The DVDs you can burn onto your computer and you can upload them to your website. The same if you don't have any audio, you can get a converter that can convert videos into audios. So then you've got the audio version of it as well. And there's also as well Sorry, I'm really tired today. The audios as well. If you should have a transcript. If you don't have a transcript, I'm sure you'll be able to get someone to transcript it for you. If not, don't worry about it because you've got the video and the audio. But I'm sure you can find some PLR products that will coincide with your product as well. You create a system, which you've done. You've got your products ready. You make your sales page, and at the bottom you'll have like an option to get the digital instant download. So people these days are quite instant. They want things instantly. So you can do the instant download, which will cost, say for instance, $27, or they can have it delivered to them for $97. And what would you think that people would have? If they want the full-on physical product, then they've got the option to pay $97. If they want the instant download product, they're going to be paying $27. So weigh out the pros and cons. Most people will go for the instant downloads, so you won't have the problem of having to burn it. But even if you did, you burn the movie onto a disc, you get a DVD box. There's companies, I can put links to companies that I use for DVD boxes. I sent out mail shots. I bought a list of names of people before who was into the internet marketing niche. So I bought the list of people. I then wrote my sales letter. I've done a 1-page sales letter. I don't want to make it too long because sometimes you get 16-page sales letters. I still get them coming through the door, and I keep them for copywriting purposes. And then what I do is I after writing the copy, the 1-page sales page, I put my links in there because I want them to go to my website. They go to the website. Then if they want to buy it, the buy now button's at the bottom. It's not a big long website because normally it's the same sales letter I write, the same as the website. Now, in the first steps of business, I've put in the software instant sales letter on there as well. So if you think about the product and the delivery method and everything like this, then the people have the option to then go to it. I mean, it's entirely up to you on how you drive traffic. You can drive traffic through Facebook, Google, there's other numerous ways, but if you can, try and put a little bit of cash into it because it will pay off. Okay, so the system on demand is making sure that people there is a demand for it. You can go and buy the product and then sell it. It's having the resale rights, the products, to then make as your own, to then build the business out. It's a great business model. So what I'll do is I'll show you on one of my websites on how the model structure is made. Okay, right, that's it for me today, guys. I need to go and pick up my daughter now, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.